It says we're live. Hey guys. I'm not sure if we will have anybody join us.
Wait and see.
We're gonna wait and see. But look, I thought I'd give you a preview of who's in my kitchen and what they're doing. You see this? Hey Rusty. What does it look like Danny's doing? He is making ketchup. We've got it, this pot almost down. He's adding it to that pot. And show them what it's looking like.
What it's looking like, getting good and thick.
It's still a little watery.
Still a little bit thin.
There's Glenn and Rusty. Ketchup, yeah. Is anybody else having trouble with YouTube today? Proud Mom, Mama T. We were going to go live on the laptop, but Nanda and Carol. The laptop, for some reason, when we get to live streaming, says that we have monkeys working on the... Go figure.
That's exact words, too.
It says a group of trained monkeys. So has anybody else tried live streaming on YouTube, and do you have any issues? I don't know. Maybe we're the only people in the middle of the afternoon doing that. Rusty's making mashed crushed tomatoes. We have a very bad connection, so I'm bootlegging off the Wi-Fi on my phone because the computer's being ugly. And yeah, it says my internet disconnected itself for some reason. Hey Brenda. I'm not sure why, but y'all see what Danny's doing. Trying to give y'all, I'm trying to read chats from a distance and show you what he's up to. YouTube's running bad for her too, for Proud Mom, okay? So it's not just us today. Ours always buffers, Nanda. But see, this is a sneak preview into Danny.
Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday he's gonna do his ketchup video.
Do the ketchup.
Tell them how long you've been doing this.
I started cooking at 2:15 and it is now 4:40.
And how long you gonna have to be cooking?
Oh, it could be another 30 to 40 minutes.
At least.
At least. But now the reason we're making ketchup, let me tell y'all. I went to a few sites that has to do with Heinz ketchup, because that's usually the kind of ketchup we've been using, the organic ketchup. And I have found out that Heinz is only using about 2% real tomatoes. They're adding a lot of mercury in with their ketchup now. Most of their ketchup is predominantly high fructose corn syrup. Just things that we don't want in our bodies. We don't need heavy metals in our bodies. We've got enough problems like it is. So we're actually in the process of taking the tomatoes out of our freezer and making ketchup out of what's left. Because I'm a ketchup eater. And
I'm not. I don't eat that much ketchup. It's mainly for him. I like a little bit with French fries occasionally. Have any of you guys made ketchup before? Just because we're playing with the recipe. It's one of those things that's easy to... It doesn't taste like we wanted it to taste to start with, so he's added more sugar.
Don't tell him.
Well, you took and did the vinegar. He cut down the vinegar. Proud Mom says she hasn't tried it yet. We tried it, was it last year? We made ketchup with how many pounds?
We took 24 pounds last year and made ketchup and ended up with 6 pints.
Yeah.
16 quarts of tomatoes turned into 6 pints.
Yeah, and Coco said she attempted an oven-dried version. If you had a crock pot, one of the big gigantic crock pots, you could put this in it and walk off and leave it. It would probably cook down a lot faster, or not faster, but without this stirring process.
Less labor intensive.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But we don't have that big crock pot thing, and I don't know where we'd put one if we did. So, but this is just a sneak preview into Danny's ketchup making, and just checking on internet successes and things like that, because that's what it is.
Here now.
Did you taste of it?
It's getting thick. See what you think here.
Let me see if I can get it where you guys can see his ketchup. Hold on, I'm going to be dropped in the ketchup, and then it would be really a crazy day. All right. Do you see how thick it's getting?
We're getting there.
It's still not to the consistency I would want, but it's getting there.
It's getting there.
Have you tried this one?
Oh no, I'm pulling out of this one and putting into this one.
Is this one any thicker?
No, this one's no thicker. It's about the same.
Okay. All right, guys, that's it. Brenda Duckins says she cooks hers in one of the big roaster ovens. That's what I was talking about, that big giant roaster oven thing. If you have one of those, it might work better. Okay, so that's a quick peek into Danny's ketchup making, because quite frankly, he's the one that's been making ketchup all day, not me. Let's see, Brenda just made another batch of Starry Zucchini Relish, delicious. I made 2 more batches of the refrigerator pickles. I haven't tried zucchini because that's something we don't grow, is zucchini hardly. I don't even, did we even plant any this year? We didn't even plant any zucchini this year. I've been sitting talking to my daughter and my grandkids all afternoon, so they came for a visit, and Danny's been monitoring ketchup. So, Grizz, here, kitty, 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 yeah. Tried dehydrating like fruit leathers. The ketchup? Putting it on a dehydrator sheet? So what would I do with it? Just make fruit leathers out of it and eat it? Is that what you're saying? Grizz says hi, Danny.
Hey, Grizz.
He said hey from the kitchen. I had to come sit down. When I'm in here, it doesn't buffer as bad, or it doesn't show me it's buffering. But when I go in the kitchen, I'm enough away, I guess, from the internet that it thinks it can't pick it up like it should. Actually, I'm on crazy days, baby. I was thinking I was on Deep South. I'm sorry. Tressie. Hey, y'all, it's Tressie from Stay at Home Life. Dehydrate it to the thickness you like. Oh, okay. You're talking about to make ketchup. Yeah. That'd take a long process, I guess. Yeah, grandbabies are the best. The 8-year-old, he and I rode on my tractor Annie, and I let him dump the bucket. We had a rain earlier, and I let him dump the rain out, the water, and then the 10-year-old, I just let her drive. She and I rode all over the place, and I didn't do videos because their mom's not great on them being on video, so we didn't video it, but she did take pictures of them on the tractor, so the 10-year-old's real excited to tell her dad she knows how to drive now. Okay, so that's my little quick crazy days and update on the ketchup. Yeah, it beats standing and stirring. Yeah, I know. Danny's got a, let me show you. He's cheating. Right here. That's the thing. That's how you make ketchup, guys. You get a stool and you sit here and he plays on the internet. He's been reading comments and things like that and doing all that kind of stuff.
Till my battery went out.
Till his battery died, yeah. And that's how you make ketchup, you know.
That's how we make it at Deep South.
Well, yeah, that's how we make it at Deep South. That's how he makes it.
All right. Like cooking syrup.
If anybody has any questions, ask now, because I'm going to get off. I just wanted to check and see if it would work. Danny's a stoolie. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, he pretty much is. He likes he drags that stool out for quite a bit. It's high. It's several inches higher than a regular chair.
In school, I had to sit on one in the corner all the time, so I'm quite familiar with sitting down.
Grizz says he's going to dehydrate. Let me get it back. It went away. Grizz says he's going to dehydrate winter water and store in gunny sacks to add to the swimming pool for watering the garden next year. He said he's just going to have to add H2O and stir. What do you think?
It'll work, but we're working on one of our vehicles out there. The muffler bearings went out in it, so we're working on changing the muffler bearings out, and as soon as we get that done, we may put a video up about that. I'm not sure yet.
Coco says live stream tonight. Tonight's Monday night. I don't know if anybody's going to be on, but we don't usually do live streams except Saturday night, and we just thought.
You never know with Deep South, we might.
Hey, Angie. Yeah, we get really bored and have nothing to do because people think we just make YouTube videos all day long and market our stuff.
Yeah, we're marketers, y'all. Y'all didn't know that?
Oh, and we're city people.
We're city people and we're marketers.
That have went to the country and don't know how to do back to Eden. So we just don't do it because we don't feel like the work. Excuse me. Danny, have you got a smoke shovel yet for cleaning your chimney? Oh, you might need one of those.
Well, it's in the shop. It's hung up. We have a sky hook in there that it's hung with.
Okay.
Right next to the board stretcher.
Put them in the Melody. Hey, Melody. She said put them in a crock pot. It would save you the constant stirring. Yeah, I don't have a crock pot big enough. Okay, I've caught up with those. Hey, Renee. All right, anybody got questions for the master cook over here? The Sweet Potato King. That's what I'm saying.
King, yeah.
We had sweet potato fries for lunch today, along with stir fry from onions, and we had onions and peppers and some meat cut up into it. Bandana Grandma, hello. She's eating a bowl of collards, green beans, onion, and garlic mix with ground turkey. Her first harvest. Is that your turkey? That's an awesome thing. If you're like us, the meat's kind of, we have some and we don't. What are we making? What does it look like, Angie? Let me get over here again.
Let me get this little bit of skimming off of here. Look at this. This is what we're making. We ain't quite there yet.
It's not quite thick enough, but it's ketchup.
Gonna be a video on Wednesday, hopefully.
Yeah, Bandana Grandma says she doesn't have animals, but she's happy to harvest veggies. That's the way we are. We were talking today. We have some of our animals. We have our rabbit and some of the chicken, but beef is something we have to buy. Don't forget to teach Wanda how to rotate the valve stems and change the air in the tires on that tractor. He's been trying to show me all kinds of stuff on that, and I don't know that
I haven't showed her how to rotate the valve stems yet.
He probably will. There's no telling what I'll learn.
It ain't ready.
I know. All right. Nunda says, I want to start making ketchup. So excited to see a video. Well, it's a long process.
It's a very long process.
It's mainly the cooking of just cooking it out.
You see all this steam rising? I don't know if y'all can see the steam rising. That's basically what you're doing, is you're cooking the water out of it and you're thickening it up. Now I do have some seasonings and some things in it, and you'll see that on the video when it comes out. But we've been just spending today doing this, kind of tweaking it in case we have some issues that we don't like. We want to make sure when we put a video out that it works and that it's something that's real palatable, something that we like. So that's why we do it ahead of time.
Yeah. And last year ours was about this consistency. It was still a little watery.
Yeah.
And we're probably going to have to open a jar and show you because I want to be able to compare the two when we get it. Yes, Bandana, you have a wrench because I don't have anybody. I don't know, Jen at the Nut House has not popped in. I gave you a wrench the other night on Deep South, I think. So it bleeds over to Crazy Days. All right, that's our update. Y'all got any questions y'all can ask, and y'all put them in the comments on Deep South in a couple of days. Tomorrow's porch time. If I ever get through with it.
We ever get through it.
It smells good. I got the kitchen. Yeah, Angie's got hers something in a slow cooker, a roast or something. I guess I better go get my Dutch oven for a hard hat. Yep, that's it. Well, tell them bye.
Adios.
Oh, there's teaser pleasers. Well, we're fixing to go buy teaser pleasers, but we're making ketchup just for you. And Jeremy Lackey says he's anxiously waiting for porch time.
Well,
today is not going to be one of those.
Today ain't been one of my better days. Let me put it to you that way.
But it is going to be a.
It's an awesome porch time, but it ain't been an awesome day for me.
Thank you guys. Now I got to figure out how to turn it off. Bye. See you guys later.